Hi there, I'm Christine, and this is the Canadian Constitution Foundation's Freedom Update. Today I want to give you a really quick update about our Emergencies Act case, our court challenge to the Trudeau government for illegally invoking the Emergencies Act in response to the 2022 Freedom Convoy. And I want to let you know how you can get your questions about that case answered live. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Christine, and I'm the Litigation Director for the Canadian Constitution Foundation, a Canadian legal charity that fights for fundamental freedoms in Canada. I upload regular videos about our ongoing cases and about other interesting developments in constitutional law in Canada. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please hit like and subscribe below. It really helps my videos out a lot. And please remember that these videos are not legal advice. If you have your own legal question or problem, please consult your own lawyer. Well, we've been really busy this summer with our casework at the Canadian Constitution Foundation. The whole team and I have been working really hard to make sure we're ready for a big bunch of hearings in the fall and winter where we will be defending Canadians' rights and freedoms in court. And of course, one of those cases that we're preparing for is our challenge against the Trudeau government's unconstitutional invocation of the Emergencies Act. Our next hearing is currently set for October. But as I'm going to tell you in this video, things may change. There's already been a whole lot of procedural back and forth with the government first withholding access to documents that are supposed to provide the mysterious explanation about why they invoked this extraordinary law, the Emergencies Act. But then the government reversed course and said, oh wait, never mind, we will give you some of those documents. So they have now given us redacted minutes from a cabinet group called the Incident Response Group from their meetings on February 10th, 12th, and 13th, as well as cabinet minutes from February 13th. But as a lot of you commented on my last video where I updated you about this development, these minutes have been heavily redacted. While there are some interesting tidbits, the redactions are really extreme. So we are currently planning some next steps. This could mean an interim hearing before October. Now, because there has been so much overwhelming interest in the case, we've decided to help you stay up to date and in the loop through a special town hall that we are putting together on July 26th at noon Toronto time. Now, I tried to make this town hall live over YouTube since we've got a really big following here. But because we have multiple guests who are going to be appearing, we can't do it over YouTube. So we're going to be hosting this town hall over Zoom. And I'm putting a link in the description below, and I'll put one in the cards above so that you can register for free. And of course, once the town hall is completed, we will upload the recording to YouTube. So if you miss it, you can watch it here later. During the live town hall, we're going to have a live moderated question and answer period. But if you can't make it to the town hall, drop a comment in the comment section below asking your question. And I'm going to go through the comments and I'm going to pull a few of them so that they can be asked live during the town hall. So this town hall is going to include me, it's going to include our executive director, Joanna, and it's going to include one of our external lawyers who we have retained to do this Emergencies Act case. His name is Sujit Choudhry. Now, Sujit is extremely impressive. He's one of the best that there is. He's a lawyer and a legal scholar with expertise in comparative constitutional law, and he's been an advisor on constitution building and rule of law processes for over 20 years in various countries. He's a leading expert on the Canadian Constitution, and he's published over 100 articles, book chapters, working papers, and reports, and he's been cited by the Supreme Court of Canada. He's also the former dean of Berkeley Law in California, and he is the director of the Center for Constitutional Transitions. So we have really brought in the big guns for this challenge to the Trudeau government. We are not holding back. And with lawyers like this, I think the government should be really scared. But while many of our lawyers do take on casework either pro bono or at a reduced rate, it's still really expensive to do a case like this. We expect that this case is going to be well over $100,000. So if you are able to, although no pressure, if you're able to, please consider making a donation to support the case. In July, we actually have a matching program in place. So any donation that you make in the month of July will be matched by one of our generous donors. But of course, no pressure if you're not able to make a donation. Just watching and sharing and liking this channel, because it's monetized, actually helps us fundraise for this case through our ad revenue. We are prepared to take this case all the way to the Supreme Court if that's what's needed to safeguard Canadian liberty going forward. It's really important for freedom in this country that we ask the courts to clarify whether or not this was a legal use of the Emergencies Act. I really hope that you can make the town hall meeting, and I look forward to all of your questions. And if you want to stay up to date about all our cases, including this one, you can always sign up for our email freedom updates at the CCF.CA/freedom updates. Okay, that's all for this update. Thanks for watching, and let's keep fighting for freedom in Canada.